In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add a pop art filter to your image in Affinity Photo. We'll turn a regular photo into something bold and graphic, inspired by classic comic prints and bright poster artwork, using built-in filters that are quick and fun. Start by launching Affinity Photo. Give it a moment to load your workspace so you have access to the main toolbar and menus. Next, open the image you want to transform. Go to File, then Open, and pick a photo with clear shapes and good contrast. Portraits, product shots, and simple backgrounds work especially well for this style. Bigger, sharper images give cleaner results, especially when we introduce strong color blocks or dot patterns. Now head up to the top menu and click Filters. From there, go to Colors, and you'll see two great options for a pop art vibe: Posterize and Halftone. Posterize reduces the number of color tones to create flat, punchy areas of color, while halftone recreates that dotted print texture you see in vintage comics. Choose the one that fits your vision. If you select Posterize, enable the preview and adjust the levels slider. Lower levels mean fewer colors and a stronger graphic feel. Try starting with a small number of levels and slowly increasing until you see distinct shapes without losing important details. If you see banding, turn on dithering to soften transitions just a bit while keeping that bold, poster-like finish. If you select halftone, decide whether you want monochrome dots or a color halftone for a more vibrant, print-style effect. Adjust the cell size to control how large the dots appear. Larger cells create a more dramatic, retro texture, while smaller cells keep more detail. Tweak the contrast or intensity settings to make dots more defined, and experiment with dot shape and angle to reduce moire patterns and align the pattern with your image. Zoom in and out as you adjust so you can judge the effect both up close and at viewing distance. Take a moment to fine-tune until the image feels balanced. Bold, high-impact areas with enough detail to read clearly. When you're happy with the look, it's time to save. Go to File and choose Save if you're updating the current file, or Save As to keep your original untouched. If you plan to share online, you can also use Export and pick a format like JPEG or PNG, selecting a quality level that preserves detail without creating a huge file. And that's it. A straightforward, eye-catching pop art result using just a couple of filters in Affinity Photo.